Hey guys, it's Crystal here with Art It Out, and it should come out on the weekend of Christmas. So, if you don't know, if you're not part of the group and you haven't heard, we are not having a weekend prompt this weekend. We're just so busy with the holiday plans and stuff, So, but I do have a video for you guys today. It's my completed flex journal here that I made. Remember why I called it flex is because she was flexible. She's actually made with recycled plastic type of stuff. So, let me make him in here. I can't bring it too close down because then you get out of the frame. So, here we go. I will share its completion. I think quite a few of them, that was watercolor, surprisingly enough. Stay trippy little hippie. And some fun, guys. That was done on January 13th. Boy, have I came a ways. Just some flower play. I collaged some flowers on them and then kind of transformed them into other flowers.
I found a codo.
It's a dime.
That's a codo.
Well, I'm not arguing. Delusions.
Mommy, it doesn't, Mommy.
Gelatos. I have this in my. Right here. There we go.
I need paper, Mommy.
Need to go. Mommy's doing something. Gelatos. That's the only thing I used on this page. I know that one has a video. Those are glimmer mists. Some more gelato play. I got the Galaxy set. I don't even think that's what they're called, but then they're on there. BU, everyone else is taken. I loved how this turned out. I was very happy with that. And Delusions, I believe. It's okay to play. My scary looking doll. Jane Davenport play is what I wrote down here. So that would have been when I got in April. I got these, and I was just kind of playing around with them. Just a bunch of mark making. I like that as it is. I just fell in love with it, and it's good. You don't have to have pages that have a focal image and words and border, all those steps. You don't have to have that to have fun and make a complete project, guys. Be creative. I did a video. This is for the glue gun. This is all glue gun. I loved working with it. I got to buy me some more glue sticks. But I will be definitely using that more in my repertoire, I think. Be creative. Two-faced. I think this was actually for art journal prompts group. I'm not for sure though. Just some more play. Initially you can see all this kind of like a wipe up type of a sheet. Some play. No room for boring. Shoot. I love feeling because almost all my pages are some type of texture. Now this really is play. I did some stencils I made and I was trying to play with them to see if I liked them. And yeah, it was just literally play. Now some would gesso over and actually do a page on top. I'm happy with that. It's part of my journey of this year. I love that. That was fun. That was time consuming. Her. Life's a mess, make art with it. I love books. This was a thrift store one where everything I used I got at a thrift store.
Take it back.
Oh, hold on, guys. Alright, I zoomed you in a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. Had a naked boy running through here. Wanting to take a bath, so. I know we're going to get into my ink and stick girls section. Think happy, be happy. I did them on the same day because they kind of have the same look to them. These are in no mean in the order that I did them. I hop around in my journals. I like her. She's one of my favorites. I used ink. That's FW ink for her hair. Oh, she looks like she's gonna whoop your ass, doesn't she? This is my only dude that I did. She's one of my faves too. And I like her. I like them all, truth be told. They're all are things that came out of me, and I love it. So I love my. Initially, I want to explain this one. Initially, and this was like my third or fourth one doing. It was just her. Okay, that's what she came out. But every time I was sitting here looking, I'm going. She is like an eye of an eye. I just didn't make them very well. I was hoping to make that eye better than that, and it would look like three instead of two. Two separates together would make, I don't know. But that was the initial. And I was like, no, she needs another. So, I don't know. Some freaky stuff. I liked her too. This is when I was messing around with starting the magazine journals. I was wanting to see how much they could take. So I took like some out of us and overfolded them in half and worked on them to make sure they would hold up. And so yeah. What, never seen a girl drink Slim Fast? I love that. She got lipstick on that I put on. How fun. Just some messing around. And then here we go. There's Beauty in the Dark, if you know where to look. I think she's gorgeous. I think they're getting not the best on here. Just a scrap paper page. I got some scraps sent from a friend. And I took hers and some of mine and made a page. I liked it. Then I did not too long ago for the Art and Soul group. Fauna and Fauna. Chinese. It was for somebody's group. I don't know if it was for. I'm pretty sure it was for Art Journal Prompt. No, I wouldn't do that for it. And that one I had its own book, so I don't know who that one was for. But it was for somebody because I'm not a lovey-dovey person. I like this. I love it. That's just so pretty. And that was with Q-tips. Q-tip art. And Thinking Out of the Box is one of our prompts for the Art It Out Facebook group. Fight Like a Girl. That was for I did for my friend Lisa for MS that month. So it would have been March. And if you can see the faces in the background, I use stenciling. So there's like all kinds of faces, and I don't know how you guys are going to get up on that though. Alright guys, I think this one you're kind of... These, for some reason, let me back it up a little maybe. Let me see. Well, you can see the whole thing, but you don't get the close-ups. Oh. Not an in-between. Let me go back to where we were at. So, get inspired. I like this one too. Kicking It Colorful. It was an image one of our members posted, and several of us did something with it. Oh. A stencil I was working on. The stencil is this, but I did her face with like a stamp in it and things. So just some playing around on there. This has got so much texture. I wish we had that feel of vision. I've got so much in there, and there was supposed to be some type of flower, but that failed horribly, I think. But I love all the texture, so. Now here's another one that a lot probably would have said, that's not done, but this was a coinkydink, a happy mess, and I loved it and I left it. So. Color My World, this was a picture I posted on our Facebook group, and it was something similar to this. This is my take on it. I'll just put it there. I do apologize, guys. I'm trying to get sick, and she's in us all. Just some play. I made her. When did I make her? 7/14. So. I used a face from a magazine as my inspiration when I drew her. Yeah. I played with the new Delusion line paints. Just having some fun. This page was for. I'm sorry for the dogs. Hey, girls. Girls. I don't know why I bother. They don't listen. Shark here. Shark's back there. This fish was the basis of it. I've held on to me. It was put on my wall for, oh my god, since January probably. I don't remember. And I always wanted to use them, but I just never did. And finally I said, you know what? I want to do something. So I did. And I love it. But this is one of my more recent ones. I just absolutely love. Love, love, love. And I just did this one, festive for the holiday season. So I love it with the little foam balls. Foam stuff. Yeah. Anywho, can't talk today. I love how that turned out. It was very fun. This was a fun one. I didn't share, I don't believe. Well, I just got my inks out, guys. That was it. There is some. I played with like my scrapers, made marks in the wet gesso, so you would be able to feel and see it. So otherwise, they're FW inks. I think all of those are. Excuse me. I should have left it and not put the word play down here, but I thought it needed something. I don't know. But I like it. It was fun. Here's a fun one I did. These are Me and my mother was trying one of those do-it-yourself, and we all seen them with like the straws and things. We were trying different things. Total bogus if it was a flop, but I kept pieces because I thought they would look like flowers. So there you go. I can still look through my book and tell you which days I was just fighting to art. Yeah, just some play. Did not turn out the way I thought it would. You either love it or hate this one, I think. I love that. Playing around with some inks and yeah. I think that one had a page too. Pretty sure. Inspire. If you're wondering about the size of these papers, this one right here are the 12 by 12 scrapbook papers. The ones that you can buy anywhere and everywhere. Holidays, not holidays, fun. You can get cardstock. These aren't cardstock. These are just a bunch. You get it at Hobby Lobby back thing. I get them at thrift stores, and you get a big old stack. A lot of them, they're ones that I wouldn't use, and I was getting a pretty good stack, so I was wanting to use them somewhere, so I made a journal with them. Now, as you can see, you seen like I had 2 or 3, I think 3 of each section. This was mixed media, watercolor type of paper, big pieces. And then these are the 12 by 12 scrapbook papers, that's what I'm going to call them. Fancy papers. Yeah. I love that. That was just a play too, and this is actually off some of that free mail, if you know. Some of the free samples that we got, I kept him off the page. So I love him. Love him. He looks cool. And Halloween. I love it. I have lots of Halloween, guys. I think I've shared almost all of these. I know I shared them on the group. I don't remember if I shared them all with you guys though here on the YouTube channel. Out of the hollow, the dead hour of the night, Rosalie ultimately lost her mind. Love it. Beautifully unknown. Straight up sat down, had no clue what I wanted to do. I just needed to put my hands in paint, and this is what came out of it. Very happy with it. I cut that out of a little magazine book actually that Bentley had before it got thrown away and torn up. I rescued him, and that's just some pieces that I threw together. Just some fun. Just some fun. She's a magazine piece, and then I made the flowers I had sitting around. I thought they were crud, and I used them as a dress. I love this one though. I think it turned out gorgeous. Some fun. I got a new stamp. Wanted to play. And I took up some painted papers, and there we go. Another one, just plain. Kind of weirdness. Dreamland. Dreamland, alright. And then my end. Here she is. I debated on her for a while. You can see all kind of background. And this is actually a piece of, you can buy it at Michael's, Jane Davenport's tissue type of paper stuff, whatever. It's like, I used a coupon on it, so I got it really cheap. The only reason why I got it. But I love that. I just love that. She's saying goodbye. I don't know. So there is another completed journal that I have done. And we started like January. I wrote down somewhere. I don't think I did in this one. 0113 I think is the earliest. So yeah, 0101. So 01 to I finished it yesterday. So I did it. I wanted to get this done this year. It was a fun journal. I liked having some of the larger pages. I like having a larger journal for those times you just want to play or for those really big things. So I do like that. So something I will make sure I always have a larger one on my shelf to plan. But here lately, I've been drawn to some smaller ones. I don't know why. It's just calling me, but I am going to be getting. I need to make one for especially my stick girls. You can't do them on just any paper. The way I do them, because I'm really rough with them. You guys have seen me how I work the faces out. So I have to have really good paper for them. So I'm going to make another journal, especially just for them. But otherwise, I think it's going to be, I'm going to be start working on journals that have been given to me as either swaps or gifts. And things like that. Because you guys know me, I don't like that word. I really, really don't like to have this stuff being not used. It's just not me. Everything that goes on in the world, use your shit, you know? So I'm going to start using some of those journals up this next year is my plan. So yay, and we'll see how it goes. But I'm absolutely thrilled to have another one complete. So thank you for watching. I know I didn't write a thing on there. I gotta write that down. And thank you for being part of the journal journey here with me on Art It Out. If you guys haven't joined me, I'd love to have you on the Facebook group. Check out my Etsy store. It's in the corner. Peace and joy to you guys. Happy holidays. Yule tidings. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Any and all holiday that you see fit that you do or don't do. Have a good one, guys. Till next time. Bye.